All right, following up. So you can do a lot of things with the Ollama CLI, but let's just do some simple things. So let's say I want to look at what CLI options I have. So you can see I have these different ones. Now, let me just go through each of them, and I can just keep it on the side here so that I can show what's happening with each. So you can, first of all, if you want a list of all the models, you can see here. So right now I have only one, right? Now let's say I want to get one more. Let's say I want to get the new model GPT-oss as of now. I don't know what model you're looking at when you look at this video, but let's say, so I can either do pull GPT-oss just like how we do in Docker, or you can directly run. Run does pull along with running the model. So let me just pull right now. So it's 13 GB. It's going to take some time. Okay, this is going to take forever. Let's continue doing something else. Can I move this here? Okay, awesome. So this can continue on the side while I can do other things. So the run option will both pull and run the model at the same time. Now, if I want to stop running a model, I can run stop, of course, but let's run something. Let's run what I have already. I can't do auto tab, so it's gonna, let's list it first so that I know which model I'm running. So it's Llama 3, right? So let's run Llama 3. Let's see if it starts. And once more, if you want to run the new models, I think you'll have to reinstall Ollama or re-download it to get the latest Ollama shell file. So there it is ready. Now if I just ask, help me explain quadratic equation. So you can see that it's gonna continue giving whatever it can. Now I can also copy this one. So let's say I want to copy my existing Llama 3 model into my Llama 3, right? So let's see how that goes. Okay, no, 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 that's not what I wanted to do. I want to do it here. My Llama 3 copy. So now if I list it again, I mean, two different versions of my Llama. One is the copy of the other one. And then if I want to remove this, I can simply use remove it as mentioned. I wish it had the autocomplete, but it doesn't. So it's deleted. You can see that. So PS, just like in Docker, when you do Docker PS, it shows the running containers. It will show that. And I can push a model to a registry. So I guess if I want to push, I haven't tried it. So I'm not gonna, let me get more experience before I push anything. But these are the different models. And if I want to see what model contains, these are the details. I have no idea what these means right now. I have very little knowledge about this, so I'm learning with you again, and we'll see how it is. I just can see that it is Meta Llama 3 community, right? So once the other one is done, we can see more things to do. Now, what can we do with having the local thing running, right? Now, one more interesting thing you can do is you can run Llama 3, right? So let's say I'm doing this, and I can give my prompt right here if I don't want to use all the, what is quantization in a model. So in this way, you don't have to like start the model and then run it. You can just run it in one go and continue. So yeah, so I'm not gonna go detail into it, but it is running all the way. And then you can also pipe into it. So let's say I ask the same question, what is computing in 50 words, and then let's say I pipe my, let's see how that looks. Oh great, so that's another way you can use it. Nice, and it finishes and gives the terminal back again. Okay, that is finishing the other model we were doing. All right, so we have a model running. Let's also look at what else is there. So yeah, GPT-oss is available. Great. Now, while we are running Llama, it opens up a port which you can verify here. See here the Ollama is running on this localhost 11434. That's the default port it uses. Let's do this. So the port allows you to connect to any of the web applications or something or other applications, but it's basically an API. So what we can do is this curl basically tells us that we can use a model, prompt, and stream. So you can change the model, you can change the prompt. Stream false means we can get the full response back in a single chunk once it's finished. And if it's true, it's going to continue doing it in a streaming response as we see in that other responses we get. So you can see it's going to take a little bit of time, but hopefully it gives the whole answer in one go. I should have given again how many words. Let me do that right now. Awesome. So it gives the value as soon as we get it. So it's in a JSON format. So we get model, the timestamp, and the response. I guess that's it. Or there's more things. Okay, cool. Let's see what else is there so we can look at it properly. Okay, so this is what it looks like when we are at the end able to see. So that's the response we get. And then there are a bunch of other things which we also receive. So that's what the API custom can do. So yeah, let's also try doing it with stream true and see how that answer is. And as expected, okay, so it's not just giving the text response, it's giving based on each of these models are coming as a single JSON one by one. And I think the response will be very small. Yeah, blue because of, yeah. So it depends on how you're utilizing it. So what we can do next is try utilizing this into a web UI and see if we can access that.